Hey guys, so it is 1:45 and I just remembered I was wanting to do this. So I have like a week off and it's Monday, the 4th. Yes, it's Monday the 4th of December. I have an appointment on Friday at the doctor's because basically I've been given a sick note for a week off work and I'm thinking I'm probably going to need another one. So yeah, I've had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off so far and I still just don't feel well. I just feel like sick and anxious every day, even though I'm at home. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to just get myself to be relaxed and like catch up on sleep, and because I'm just exhausted, I'm completely worn out. And I need to kind of recuperate a little bit. Because I'm anxious at home and I shouldn't be like that. Like I had a panic attack in the shower this morning. Never had that before. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just going to kind of take you along my week or two off and how I'm kind of like trying to get myself to be better. So what I'm doing, I have this notebook. It was from Tesco. It was in a group of 3. Very nice. And I've got a to-do list and it's only got 6 things on it and I've only done 1. Because I just want to do things that's going to make me feel better or make me productive, just doing things so I'm not just like in a horizontal position watching YouTube or Netflix. So the one thing I have done is shower, and I didn't feel good doing that. And at the moment I'm watching Jacksepticeye play Dream Daddy while doing some colouring. I had subscribed to these 50 mindful patterns comic books. I'll leave a link in the description because I thought they were pretty good. I did it from the beginning, and I think I have like 14, and then I stopped. So yeah, I'll leave the link to that in the description because they're pretty good. So I'm doing that just to kind of get me doing something because I've managed to eat a little bit and I still just don't feel right. So yeah, the other things I want to do is like maybe go for a walk. I don't see myself doing that. I just don't feel well enough to. Last night I read the first chapter of this, so I want to read the second chapter. And it's like a 1-minute mindfulness exercise, which I did last night. I want to do that at some point today. Wash my makeup brushes because that's just something productive that I wouldn't normally just do. And edit a video. So I want to do that today. Maybe play some My Sims as well. But I've also started using this app again. It's called Pacifica or something like that. I'll put the real name like here or something. And it's basically like an anxiety logging app. So you log how you feel every day. You can track like how much sleep you get, how much water you intake, how much exercise you do, how much caffeine or alcohol you intake, and just a bunch of stuff. And then you can set goals every day. It's a community aspect as well. It's a really good app. So I would recommend getting that. I used to use it and then I just kind of forgot because I wasn't doing too bad. So yeah, I want to get back into using it and want to make an actual habit of using it. But yeah, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next clip. It is the next day. It's 9:30 in the morning, and of my to-do list yesterday, I did 2 things. And that was shower and wash my makeup brushes. But I mean, washing my makeup brushes is quite productive. Not, it's not something you do regularly, even though we should. So yeah. So basically, I I haven't had a good sleep. I woke up at 5 and I went to sleep probably 11, so I've had like 6 hours sleep. And now I've eaten, I feel a bit better. But I had that feeling before I ate where when I felt like I'd been sick, like I had that horrible taste in the back of my throat and I didn't feel great. But so far today, I've already had 1 glass of water and that's really good for me. Although considering I've been up since like 5. Yeah, so today's goals are, today's goals are to film, there's 2 videos I want to film, I'm just going to do them both today, because I had ordered some stuff off iSort first, so I'm going to do a haul on them, and someone asked on my autumn lookbook, I'm going to leave the name of her here because I can't remember who it was. Sorry for that, it's just I haven't checked in weeks. And she asked if I would do a how I style like wet look trousers, like wet look leggings, like leather trousers, that kind of thing. She asked if I would do a how I style them, and I finally have some, which I got off iSort first. So I'm gonna do a how I style and a haul today. So look out for them. At the moment though, I've just had a ham toasty. I don't like cheese. Well, melted cheese. But I like pizza. We're not going to get into this right now. But I've been watching, I'm just going to do a little shout out here, okay? I mean, this guy has more subscribers than me. And I met him on Twitter and we were part of this like small YouTuber group chat, and his name's Ian Richards. I'm gonna leave his channel below. He's doing like anti-vlogmas because he doesn't really like vlogmas, but it's still vlogmas, like, let's be real. And yeah, he did a like parody of Shape of You, and it's really good. Like, I really like it. So I'm gonna link him down below. So I'll give him a little shout out because I think he's really funny. So yeah. Anyway, let's see how we get on with today's list of things. Okay, so update. I filmed 2 videos like I wanted, and I've actually gone for a walk today like I wanted to. So that's good. I mean, I've been productive and I actually got up and did something. Just taken my makeup off, and I've had to put Aveeno, like the body lotion, on my face because my skin is just ridiculously dry, and it doesn't matter what I do, nothing seems to work. So I'm making myself some lunch now. It's about 1:45. But here's the thing. Oh, that's a lovely angle. I'm making pasta, and I was gonna have like tomato and basil sauce in it from the co-op. And today is the 4th or 5th? It's the 5th of December. And that goes out of date on the 27th of November. So I can't have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like grate some cheese and put that on. But here's the thing, I don't really like melted cheese. So, but I kind of just have pasta on its own. And we've got no chicken in to cook. That's not like breaded. I'm going into the conservatory because it's where I fancy sitting. We've just got a new sofa. So yeah, this is lovely backlighting. There's a heater gone because this obviously would be normally a very cold room, but it's not bad with the heater on. I'm annoyed about the pasta situation because I actually want to eat. Like, I feel like I could eat something, and I haven't felt like that for the past couple of days. But I mean, cheesy pasta, maybe with a bit of ham put in. At least it's something. Because I don't know, I had put the pasta on to cook before I realised that the sauce was out of date. So I don't want to waste the pasta. That's why I'm just kind of having like a weird makeshift meal. But we'll see how that goes anyway. I also look really disgusting because my hair's up. I've just gone for a walk. It's quite cold, but at the same time it's rather mild, but it might be because I was actually wearing like a hat and gloves. So yeah, let's hope lunch goes well. Okay, so the verdict is it wasn't too bad. I mean, I haven't eaten all of it, but that bowl was full. I've had like more than half of it, which is pretty good considering, well, that's more than I've eaten yesterday at one time. And I managed to eat it fairly quickly, rather than like one bite every 2 minutes. So yeah, verdict is not too bad. I wouldn't choose to eat it a lot, but I could stomach it, so yeah. Hey, so this, I don't look good. I have a spot here, here, and here, and I just look very red. But catch up of the day. I've actually had 3 meals today, which is good. I still have random bouts of kind of feeling sick, and I've realised it's random anxiety that's just kind of coming on me. And it's when I'm downstairs. If I'm in my room, I'm usually okay. But I went downstairs. Basically, there's this puppy we're looking at near us, and I think we're quite seriously looking into getting it now. But obviously, if we do get it, you'll get a meet my puppy video. But they've added new photos, you see, so I went to try and mam them, and I just suddenly felt like really weird, and I think it's just I felt quite anxious suddenly, and then I've come up here and I feel better. That's annoying because if I suddenly feel sick, I feel like I've had a sickness bug, or like I have one and it's like taken a while to like come out, you know what I mean? But like I don't think I'm ill, I think it is just anxiety. But yeah, so after our last chat, I tidied some stuff away in my room, had a little sing and dance about, which I haven't done in a long time, and did some more of that like art therapy colouring. So yeah, it's been quite a productive day again today, but I don't feel any better. Like, I feel better because I've actually been eating, but mentally I don't feel any better. I suppose it's on like day one of actually doing something properly productive, so just got to keep going. So it is now Wednesday the 6th. I haven't done anything productive today, besides the fact that I've drank more water at this time of the day than I did yesterday. Yeah, I've spent 3 hours on the phone to a friend of mine who lives quite a way away, like a good few hours away, like halfway down the country away. She was like my childhood best friend, so she's the person I've known longest in my whole life, the longest friend I've ever had. And we were just having a catch up and ended up talking about aliens and ghosts and spirituality, as you do. So it is 3:30 now, and I've only just had my lunch, so that's not good. But aside from that, I'm feeling great, especially since having that phone call. I think spending time with friends, even if it's on the phone, and like actually talking on the phone, not just like messaging, it just makes you feel a lot better, I think. So I'm gonna make an effort to do that more. Hello, so it's 5 o'clock. It's Thursday the 7th. And I realised I hadn't filmed anything today, so today I had an appointment with a counsellor at 10 o'clock this morning, and it went really well. I really like her. Her name's Pam. Yeah, she is fairly close to me, about like a 15-20 minute drive, depending on the traffic. And she was really good, so we did like a bit of like a mindfulness meditation thing. And when I've done that in the past with someone or like with people, I just couldn't do it, and it was like awkward. I did it in group therapy, and there was a girl who always sat like opposite me, and she always had her eyes open, and I just didn't feel great. And also that spot is horrible. And then I did it in class, like in philosophy class, but that wasn't mindfulness, that was I amness. And I forget who kind of created that, because I haven't done philosophy in over a year. And it's along the same lines of mindfulness, except you constantly focus on the fact that you am, like I am. That's like the constant thing that you go back to. It's just I am. It's not like I am anything. I'm not. It's not. I am tired. I am anxious. I am happy. It's just I am, and it's about being just as you are. So basically, mindfulness. I felt really anxious before I took my tablet. And I felt a little bit, but I made it through. I was totally fine, especially after doing this, like, mindfulness. I'd said how I find it difficult because it's just focus on your breathing, and I can think 2 thoughts at once. So I can think, like, okay, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. But I can also think, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Like, I can think multiple thoughts at once. It's really annoying. So she said that's why we did this mindfulness, because usually she was just going to try and get to know me. But yeah, so it was kind of like, imagine a colour that you're breathing in, like, so I chose lavender because that's calming, and like, picture a place that you find calming, and then like, put yourself on a beach, and like, as the wave pulls in, you breathe in, and as it goes out, you breathe out. And about a mantra, so you're thinking about a bunch of different things at once, but like, it's all about you, and it's all calming stuff, and it was really good. I felt so calm and relaxed afterwards. That's never happened. So we'll see. I've got another person I'm seeing tomorrow, and then another person on Monday. But the most exciting thing, I'm going to see puppies on Saturday. I'm so excited. Like, I can't. Right, so they're called Cottonoodles. So they're part Cotton de Tulear and part Poodle. And the fact that they have noodle in their name, I'm so excited. They're so tiny and fluffy. I can tell. I'm gonna walk in there on Saturday and just cry of pure joy. I'm so excited. So hopefully they're 6 weeks 5 days today. So a week and 2 days. So by the time I go see them, it's like next Saturday we could go pick it up. Hey guys, so it is the 9th of December. I was gonna say October. It is Saturday. And I have just gotten home from visiting puppies. And we chose one. Or rather, the puppy chose us. So the puppy is called Flute. It's not what we're calling it, but that's what the breeders called them. Guys, he is so cute. I want to cry. I love him so much already. It is ridiculous. I miss him. He's so tiny. He's only 7 weeks old today. So I'm gonna go get him next Sunday, and oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm so happy. I can't even put into words. I've never been this happy, ever, in my life. I love him so much. I'm just, like, I was worried about being anxious on the way there, and I was a little bit, but I managed to make it there. And then once I was in, I think the mom is in, like, the mother dog. She was a poodle. She was such a nice dog as well. Like, we sat down, and the dog came and sat next to me and had its paw on my leg, and then just had its head on my leg. And I think it's because dogs are really good at, like, even if they've never met you before, dogs are really good at knowing when someone's kind of distressed. So I think maybe the dog could tell that I was a bit anxious, either that the dog just really liked me, which I was like, oh thank God, the mum likes me, I can have one of her pups. But like, yeah, it was just the breeder. She's a professional breeder, and she's the nicest woman. Obviously, especially up north, there's been quite a few dodgy people. And my mum read on the news that this is Durham. It's like a county in Newcastle upon Tyne. and there's a place in Durham. Durham's a really big county called Bishop Auckland, and there was a lot of dogs for sale in Bishop Auckland, but apparently a lot of the time they die or get really ill 2 weeks after people have been bringing them home, because they're either like from abroad or they just haven't been treated well and they've just not been breeded well. But this woman, like, she has 2 nurseries where the pups are born, and just she's honestly, I think the dogs are more well looked after than a lot of babies are. Like, you can just tell she puts so much care and effort into it, and she's got a Facebook group that I'm like part of, and like so many people on there just kind of like never known a better breeder, and they're like, they share photos, because she obviously, you get attached. Like, she really loves dogs, clearly. So I'm gonna post photos in there so she can see how the dog's doing. So yeah, I'll have him in time for Christmas. We're actually getting him on my brother's birthday, which is also the same day my grandma died. So it's a 3-year anniversary, so it's kind of like we lost a member of the family and now we're gaining one 3 years later on the same day. So that's kind of special as well. So yeah, I'm so happy. I can't